Good morning. Today is, my hair, it's bad. Today is Wednesday, September 14th, and it's about 60 degrees and it's been raining all morning. I'm on my way to water aerobics. I was going to walk this morning, but I'm not dedicated enough yet to walk in the rain because, I don't mind walking in the rain, but I have a ear doctor appointment today, and there was like a questionnaire that was like 6 or 7 pages long. They wanted to know my whole life history, and I have a long life, so it was a long history. And so I filled that out, and so I'm on my way to pick up Birdie. We're going to water aerobics, and then I'm going to go to the bank to get money to bring to another bank to put in there, and come home and have some lunch, and then get ready to go to my my ear doctor appointment. It's not that I can't talk; it's can't hear. So see, it's clearing up. It is clearing up. So maybe I'll walk tonight. No promises, but I'm hoping to. See you in a bit. Hello! There's Birdie and Sandy. Look at our hair. We're just saying about how we should have done something better with our hair, but we're going in a pool. And it's going to get all wet anyhow.
Yep, and there's the pool entrance right over there.
I got to switch it around. So, I'm not competent enough to do that. I have to turn the phone
You're not
off.
schooled enough?
And then I have to do it again. I have to take some classes to do that. But we got here, a couple minutes early, so we got to wait to go in because it's a school, a high school. Oh, they're letting us in. Gotta go. Sorry, gotta go. Okay, here we are. Oh, she's trying to get in. I got to unlock the door. She's such a pain in the ass.
You gotta let me into my stuff.
I know. Well, I was going to Chase to get some money, but I ended up staying at Kroger's and buying crap. I just can't help myself. I go into Kroger's and I got to spend money. I had forgotten. I was going to have the turkey next week, as I had told you. But my son Jim loves roast, and he comes every other week. And we've canceled the last 3 times it was his turn to come. So I thought, I'll do the turkey this week. So I forgot to buy the chicken broth that I put in the stuffing, or dressing, or whatever you call it. I call it stuffing. And then I got some turkey breast. I'm going to have a salad for my lunch. So now we're on to the other bank to put the money from this bank into that bank. It'd just be easier if I had it all in one account, but nope, not me. I like to diversify my money. All my massed dimes and hundreds of dollars of money, because I don't have thousands. Okay, I'm at the bank now. I probably should have walked in because there's a car ahead of me, and you know how long that's going to take. I think I'm going to rethink this and go in. I really chose poorly. I couldn't back up to get to the parking spot, and the guy was pulling away from the window, so I did go into the window and put my money in right away. And I put my money in at, honest to goodness, I'm not lying, I put my money tube in at 12:17, and it is now 12:24. I have turned my car off. And she says she's the only one in the bank, and so I have to wait my turn. So she's going to wait on the people inside. So I said, can you send my money back? I'll just come back. And she says, no, I can't. I don't know why she can't. So now I'm sitting here pissed. It's like, I'm only going to go home and sit in a chair too, but it's like, come on. Really? Turn your lights off for your window then, and don't wait on people outside. I don't know why I come to this. Well, I come to this bank because it's closer than going to the other branches. But it's just annoying. It's just so annoying. I don't think I'm that special that they should stop the world and wait on me. But, come on. Get a better system. Finally home. Gonna eat tea and water and a salad with some cottage cheese. And I have my turkey breast that I bought. And some strawberries. And tomatoes from my garden. I should have been a doctor, because I diagnosed myself and I was right. I had an unusually large buildup of wax. I know that's gross. But it was weird because they look at your ear first with that little gun thing. And then he brings out like a surgical tool and tells me to lean sideways. And he uses the surgical tool to go into my ear and dig out the wax. And it wasn't like a Q-tip. It had a little sharp point. I thought, I am not moving at all. So he dug it out with that, and then he got a vacuum. And that was weird because it's like you put a vacuum in your ear and it sucks. And I can't even describe it. It didn't hurt. It was the weirdest feeling. It was really weird. And then after that, then he had to get some water and shoot water in my ear. And then after he did the water, then he went back with the picking. And then the vacuum, and then the water. So he told me I have an unusually small ear canal. Wouldn't you know that my ear canal would be the smallest part of my body? Can't be the rest of it. Can't be my big old butt. No, it's my ear canal is very small. So he recommends that I go once a year to get my ears cleaned. Go figure. So, but what was weird, see my shirt? I do my own stunts. Definitely, because when he got all done, it threw my equilibrium off, and I was like walking like a drunk. And so they have a system, which I couldn't figure out why, but now I know, is you have to sit down and wait while they bring up your chart. And I think it's just so you can get your equilibrium back, because they played with your ears. But I'm fine now. I'm going to drive. Denise wouldn't like to be that passenger over there after I just said that, but I feel fine. So, and it's early. Looks like it's going to rain again. It's looking really cloudy, see? Looking bad. So, I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. That lunch really filled me up. Go home, sit my butt. Not much else to do. Let's go. Enough talking. Well, I have enough time that I can go for a quick little walk before Alyssa gets home from school. It's a mile around my block, as I've told you before, so I'm going to do that. It takes 23 minutes. It is now 3:41, and she gets out of school at 4:02. So far I've only got 3,100 steps in, so we have to get moving. So let's get fit. I'm back. I did walk the mile. I didn't shave any time off my time. It still took me 23 minutes. It's hot. I didn't realize it was so hot. This is very hot. I now have 5,300 steps. This took a lot out of me. First of all, I don't like walking later in the day. I like walking first thing in the morning. And second of all, I don't like walking after I eat. It kind of weighs me down. Not that I need extra excuses for what weighs me down. But I'm back. Going to drink a couple glasses of water. And then Alyssa should be here after school. And I have to get the room arranged because they're moving David's bed in today. So I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Jim's working again, so we'll see. Play it by ear. Time for dinner. Tuna fish sandwich on white bread with a couple chips. I know that's bad, but chocolate milk and a glass of water. Well, I almost forgot to do my ending video. I only got 7,500 steps in today. I tried really hard to get 8,500 in, but no luck. I went up and down my basement stairs a little bit because Jimmy moved a china cabinet in. We cleared out just enough room in the basement for him to move some of his crap in. So we have that down there. And what else? Well, actually, the china cabinet Jim's mother had bought for Jim and I when we got married in 1971. And at the time, it's an antique, or as we like to call it, an antiquue. And when we bought it, it was probably from the 1920s, I guess. It was a really nice china. It still is. It's a really nice china cabinet. It doesn't match my style of furniture right now. But when Jimmy got married, he really liked it so much, and so we gave it to him. And then when he got divorced, Cindy kept it because she had room at her house. But now that Cindy's moving, she doesn't have room to bring it with her. And Jimmy still really wants it, but he doesn't have room at his house where he's at now. So we have it down the basement up on blocks. So it was a trial and error getting that down there. I was so worried about my boys. They're grown-ass men, but I was so worried they were going to hurt themselves because it was heavy and it was awkward, and they were walking down the stairs backwards, and I thought, oh, they're gonna kill themselves. I was like a wreck the whole time. And they kept saying, Mother, please, we're grown men. We're grown men. But you know what? They're always my babies. No matter how old they get, they're always my babies. Christy's my baby too. I'll always think that way. So, pajamas on, because I forgot I had to do a closing video and close my videos out and edit it and all that other good stuff. I watched my big brother. I was happy that Paul won and won the veto. Kind of bummed that he didn't send Nicole, but it was really the smart move because Corey would have ran over him and he would have won. just bothers me that she's going to be in the final two, because she's already said she's not going to take Paul no matter what. And I don't want James or Nicole to be in the final two, and one of them is going to be in the final two. Paul deserves to win. And I could never be in that jury house with Paulie. He is, I don't know how any woman would want to ever go out with him. I really don't. He is so arrogant, and he's so degrading of women. But, you know, who am I but an old fart? So, I felt good that I did the walk plus the water aerobics. I was really proud of myself, and I think my dad's spirit is in me, encouraging me to go on. So, I am going to go on, and I am going to lose some weight. I am back on my program. I think I found my mojo. I've said that before, but I really think I found it this time. So in the meantime, like this video, subscribe, comment, share, and for the full week, I'm going to say, let's get fit.